Boys, we made it 7 videos without talking about how Nintendo sucks. So let's ruin that streak. Nintendo has an enormous pricing issue. One look at the store page and you can see the issue immediately. And because I got hired by Sony to take down Nintendo in any way possible, and those are my highest viewed videos, and so I decided to discuss it. And yes, this is necessary for the video. This is necessary, don't at me. Now, people would say that this entire situation started in the Wii U era, and while I agree, there has been cases in the past where people have been mad at Nintendo, preferably parents. So let's go to a 1991 news report of a situation.
Our video game industry is hotter than ever this season, and one good reason, Nintendo has introduced some hot new toys.
Oh my goodness, they did it! They restocked the Pokemon Sword and Shield Memo Pad.
But have things gone a bit too far?
No, because apparently suing Nintendo wasn't enough. I'm gonna tell my other friends to sue you. I'm gonna sue all of you until I get my gosh darn Memo Pad.
This evening, Ken Shockley wraps up a special report on Video Mania. Does this really have to cost this much?
Alright, so this situation is on the price of the SNES, which is $199 at release, which in today's money is around $300, right? So a bunch of parents banded together to fight this atrocity of pricing. And so this news network is just, I guess, spreading the news, aka making more money.
I feel maybe exploited.
Psychologists' offices might get more crowded this holiday season.
So parents are sending kids to therapy because of a guy who is a plumber jumping on turtles' heads. What sense does that make?
A Super Nintendo setup costs twice as much as the old system.
And look, I would get this complaint if the NES was $300, but it's not.
And you can't mix and match.
What do they mean by mix and match? Mix and match games, mix and match consoles? Do you throw them together and they can't become the same? What are you talking about?
Some game players prefer the pictures of its competitor Sega. But no matter how you play the game, or which game you play, things definitely have come a long way since Pac-Man.
And that's pretty much the entire news report. See, I told you it wouldn't take that long. Now go forward 20 years and we got the reveal of the Wii U, as well as the games revealing that they're going to be $60. Now the Wii games were $50 maximum, and so the $60 was not much of a turn-off considering inflation and all of that. And I don't really have a problem when games are $60 and they are deserved of that $60 price tag. But when you release new Pokemon Snap for $60, I really don't have a problem with $60 games if they're worth the price. But as soon as you make like a $40 or $30 game and slap it with a $60 price tag, that's when I start to be a bit concerned. But Nintendo seems to have the idea that every single video game on the face of the planet needs to have a $60 price tag attached to it. And guys, this is not saying that Nintendo makes bad games. A lot of their games are fantastic. It's just what's up with the price. Also, you want to see me scream at Miitopia and Skyward Sword HD for a few minutes? Miitopia is a pretty fun game that just got ported to Switch, and since it's a port, you would expect it to be nice little price drop. No. So instead of dropping the price, because it's a fairly old game, it came out like, what, 4 years ago on the 3DS for $40, they decided to make it $50. And while this game has very little additions, like more character customization, it doesn't really make a difference. And the fact that Miitopia is quite a few years old now, and that this is simply a port with better graphics and more customization, and now you can have a horse in the game, does that really warrant the $10 extra? Now don't get me wrong, this is a good game, alright? It's good and I would recommend it. But what's with the price? Like, I get it. You added more content, you made it HD. This game is several years old now. You can get it on eBay for $20. If they simply priced it at the original price, or heck, maybe even a bit lower, I'd be fine. But I'm not going to complain too much about a game that's only $10 extra, as it's not really that bad. You know what is that bad? Pricing an 11-year-old game for $60. I'm not making this up. Skyward Sword HD is a good game. I'll just get that straight, but this is not worth $60. And the only changes were they were able to integrate the motion controls into the Joy-Cons and made the right stick also add for motion controls for the Switch Lite. And there's also apparently a fast travel system locked behind an amiibo. You got to have the money! And they're pricing this twice as much as the Wii version goes for on eBay. This is a scam. This is not good pricing at all. This just confirms that less people are going to buy your game when they can just buy it for the Wii, the console that everybody owns, for $30. What I love about this is that the recently announced Sonic Colors Ultimate is getting priced at $40 and has alternate costumes, an entire new mode, better graphics, enhanced in 4K. What are you doing, Nintendo? Even better, you can get either Age of Calamity or Breath of the Wild, objectively better games, for the same price. Pokemon Arceus, of course I want to pre-order that. Yeah, take me to the site, man. Take me to the site. Oh god. Yeah, sure, Nintendo, you make more money, sure, but less people are ready to buy your game. Why? Because they're all going broke. Nintendo, I'm okay with you releasing $60 games when they're worth it. Stop pricing new Pokemon Snap and games that are not worth it for $60. Please, please, please. Alright, I need to wrap this video up sometime. Nintendo, you simply cannot price every game $60. It's necessary in some cases when a lot of work and passion was put into the game and when the end result reflects that price. But you simply cannot have like a $40 game be priced at $60. I would personally recommend having big releases like Mario, Breath of the Wild, Zelda, all of those new games priced at $60. But if it's something like Mario 3D All-Stars, where it's just 3 old games in one package, I'd say price it around $40. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Please have yourself a fantastic day, and take care.